Hello, welcome to CryptoBox channel. Before we proceed, please click the subscribe button and turn on your notification to receive our crypto update. Terra, a once billion-dollar digital asset ecosystem, collapsed in May 2022, perhaps becoming the greatest token crash in crypto history. Within the span of 1 week, the price of Terra's UST, which was the world's largest algorithmic stablecoin, and Terra's native token Luna, which was meant to maintain UST's price, plummeted virtually to zero. Prior to the crash, UST and Luna were both in the top 10 cryptocurrencies. The crash caused mass hysteria, leading to many investors losing their life savings. Developers on the Terra network weren't spared either. Hello, it's CryptoBox channel again, and I'm happy to welcome you to another edition of our video. Please don't forget to click on the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you get to know whenever we post similar videos like this. And just before we proceed, you may like to join our Telegram channel by clicking on the link in the description to enjoy benefits like free trading tips, general crypto analysis, free and legit airdrop, and lots more. Let us go into today's video without wasting much time. Do Kwon, founder of Terra, proposed Terra Ecosystem Revival Plan 2 on Terra's development forum in the aftermath of the system's demise. He offered a strategy to fork a new blockchain and then issue additional tokens to community members based on how many UST and Luna tokens they already had. The idea was approved by the majority of validators, who are the network's guardians, who validate transactions and have governance rights. On May 28, 2022, the new Terra blockchain went live. In the meantime, the previous blockchain, dubbed Terra Classic, remained operational, but with little to no activity and no prospects for development. This led to the formation of two Terra networks. First is the original blockchain, the native token for which has been renamed Luna Classic, along with the UST stablecoin. And the other is the new blockchain with a new native token called Luna. The renaming and relaunching of the networks have caused some, much understandable, confusion. In that regard, let's take a look at how these tokens are different, and what has changed for Terra. What is Luna Classic? As mentioned above, Luna Classic was the original Luna token that was launched in 2018. Its purpose was to act as a twin token to absorb any price fluctuations in Terra USD, the blockchain's algorithmic stablecoin. UST was designed to maintain its price tied to the US dollar by issuing and burning UST tokens to keep supply and demand at a $1 price peg balanced. When UST lost its dollar peg and crashed in May 2022, the token entered a hyperinflationary spiral since the algorithm that was supposed to back it up generated trillions of tokens, reducing the token's value by nearly 100%. As a result, by the end of May 2022, the original Luna, now named Luna Classic, which was worth $119 in early April 2022, had fallen below 1 cent. What is Luna and how is it different? On May 28 of 2022, Terra Ecosystem Revival Plan 2 was approved, and with it, Terra's old network was forked, and a new blockchain was created. This new network inherited the name of the older token, Luna, as the older one is now called Luna Classic. In the initial wave of token distribution, known as an airdrop, some prior UST and LUNC holders got their new tokens on launch day itself. Many well-known cryptocurrency exchanges backed the launch and added the new coin to their platforms, albeit some were wary of the project, fearing another debacle like the first. As traders gambled on the coin's future utility, trading began with huge price fluctuations in both directions. The new Luna token differs from the previous one in a number of ways. To begin, there will be a limited number of Luna tokens, with a maximum circulation of 1 billion coins. Second, at the time of the introduction, Luna does not have a stablecoin pair, unlike the previous project's UST stablecoin. The old Terra blockchain, with its LUNC and UST currencies, is surrounded by uncertainty, with no motivation to utilize it or build any project on it. The new blockchain's challenge is determining how many of the multiple protocols and development teams that were built the old Terra would trust it and continue to create apps. Its activities and use cases will eventually define how much Luna is worth and if it will succeed. At the time of this video, Luna Classic was trading at $0.00007646, down by over 100% from its all-time high of $119.18, which it attained on April 5, 2022. On the other hand, Luna was trading at $3.06, down by 83.8% from its all-time high of $18.87, which it attained on launch day, May 28, 2022. The community has sluggishly started recovering from the damage induced by Terra. However, it was overwhelmed with information about the creator of the project, Do Kwon. As his previous comments about the project resurfaced, the community grew more hostile towards Kwon. Amidst this, an array of employees who worked for Terraform Labs came forward and revealed that the dramatic crash of the network was foreseen. Similar allegations against TFL as well as Kwon have been taking over crypto Twitter. Just yesterday, Kwon was accused of cashing out $80 million every month before the crash. While all of these signs pointed towards how the Terra founder was at fault, he suggested otherwise. In an elaborate series of tweets, Kwon stressed the misinformation and falsehood that have taken the front stage. He started by pointing out that the entire team was currently invested in building Terra 2.0. As a result, they haven't had the time to revert to the concerns of the community. He added, "While most of our efforts had been spent on Terra 2.0 and making sure ecosystem developers can find a home after the incident, we will soon be more proactive in communicating with the press and getting the right information out there." Additionally, the community is filled with speculations about how Kwon and his employees knew about the imminent crash of Terra. As mentioned earlier, several have spoken about it as well, dismissing the same as hearsay. Time and again, post the launch of Terra 2.0, Kwon has highlighted how the new chain wasn't led by TFL. While rumors about the Kwon and TFL holding Luna through Shadow Wallet surfaced, he pointed out that they hadn't participated in the airdrop. He stated, "While TFL intends to continue supporting and building on the Terra 2.0 network, it is not by any means a TFL-led chain. We consciously bowed out of airdrop allocations and all the decisions are being made by various community groups, albeit in a rocky fashion." Amidst all of this chaos and allegations, Luna 2.0 was trading for a low of $2.99 at time of this video. This was nearly an 85% drop from its all-time high of $19.54. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to receive our newest updates.